You asked the question, and I'm answering it. And so the answer is the reason that he don't need to be ready-made is because it's very rare for you to see a guy that's ready-made at 20, 21, 22, and 20, 23 years old that is ready for marriage. The flip side of that is I guarantee you 100% of the women that are single today, whether they a baby mama or they just a single woman, have already passed up on the man that they should have married. And that's why you were supposed to hold him down when he was younger. You passed up on the guy that wind up being the greatest thing for you because you thought that you were supposed to already be able to do what you wanted to do and have a ready-made man at the finish line. Meanwhile, it was a person that was waiting in the wings for you to fail, and then that person latched onto him and held him down the way that she was supposed to, and as a result, she then became the beneficiary of all of his greatness. Now, if he becomes great before you or without you, why would he then consider you as a wife, considering that the thing that we value in women and as wives, you've then diminished that? What's the point? I'm just curious. Why would a man, interesting, no man should be married at 21. I got engaged and then married at 21 and then 22. I got engaged before my 22nd birthday. I was 21 years old. I got married June 19th, 2004, shortly after my 22nd birthday. I've been successfully married for 19 years. So you tell me what a man shouldn't do, even though I'm already doing it and I'm living it. Successfully, blissfully married. Almost 2 decades, just turned 41. Be 42 next year. It'll be literally 20 years married. And I am living a blissful, phenomenal. My daughter is awesome. And guess what? I got more proof. I have 3 brothers, no sisters. All of my brothers got married at early ages, in their early 20s. My 2 oldest brothers got married before I did. They got married, and guess what? Every last one of us is blissfully married. One time, never had a divorce. My father got married at a very early age to my mother. And until my mother was widowed, they were together for well over 30-something years, almost 40 years. Almost 40-something years. All 9 of my uncles, never been divorced, all successfully married, all got married at early ages. So please, ma'am, you help me to understand, Miss Loudwine, why a man should not get married at an early age, especially to a woman that he's looking to have children with and build with, when I'm literally the living proof, and I've never seen divorce in my family, including all 3 of my other brothers. All of us are successfully married and living in bliss. You teach me. You teach me. Listen to her. She wants to continue to combat. My father taught me to choose a man that's ready for a lifetime partner, and I don't believe in holding a man down. That's struggle love. Well, if your father was smart, because apparently your father was a simp based off of what it is that you're communicating to me now, your father would have taught you that you can't choose a man. He should have been choosing him for you. You can't choose for yourself. That's why you sitting here having a conversation with me about shit that you don't know nothing about. You sitting here having a conversation with me about something that you don't know nothing about. Don't sit here and tell me about no struggle love. You don't even know what love is. Love is a sense of duty. Y'all think that love is a feeling. Love is how it is that make you feel good. Y'all don't know nothing about this shit. And this is why y'all got to stop listening to these fucking internet people and these people that ain't really living it, that ain't got no receipts to show you who it is that they really are and how it is that they live in their life. Because, and more importantly, this is why y'all got to stop taking dating advice from women. This is why y'all have to stop taking dating advice from women. Y'all want me to bring her up? She ain't gonna come up. Here, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat for all of the women that have a question. I don't want to hear from no men. And you got to be on camera if you want to cam up. Never, ever, ever in your life, never ever in your life, take dating advice from a woman. The problem with society today is that women think that they can coach. First of all, if you listen to what she says her father told her to choose a partner. That means that y'all equal. You not. She didn't say her father told her to choose a husband. And again, based off of what she's saying, I can tell that her father gave her bad advice, because you don't choose a partner. A woman is not supposed to choose at all. A man is supposed to choose a wife, and then she submits to her husband, not her partner. Any woman that would ever try to put herself on equal footing with me, I don't even want to be associated with her. We're not even going to lay in the same bed together. We don't even want to associate with each other in the same house together. Never, ever take dating advice from a woman, ever. The problem with society today is that you have women, single women, raising men. You have single women raising men. No woman in the world can teach a man how to be a man. No woman in the world can teach a boy how to be a man. At all. Not a woman in the world can teach a boy how to be a man. It is literally out of scope, out of purpose, and impossible for a woman to teach a boy how to be a man. That is why you see a role reversal in society today. You see women operating in their masculinity, talking about their choosing, and they're choosing a partner. And you have men operating in their femininity, submitting to and saying, happy wife, happy life. Everybody is out of their purpose. So now everything is perverse. Women are choosing our leaders. They are grooming our leaders. They are creating an environment where our schools are perverted now, and everything goes. You can sleep with who you want to. Women should literally be wearing black dresses and plum dresses at their wedding instead of wearing white dresses, because it ain't nothing pure about them, right? Everything is completely out of whack and out of their purpose. Every single thing that you see happening today in society is out of whack and out of purpose. And because we have women taking leadership roles or choosing and grooming men to be whoever it is that they are today, this is why you see the takeover of what's happening in our political spectrum. This is why you see America becoming weak. This is why you see women controlling and making decisions of what goes on inside of the military. This is why you see women largely having leadership positions in corporate America. This is why you see the alphabet community starting to take over inside of your schools and determining what it is, what bathroom you can go in, because these are the men in today's society that was groomed by a large majority of the women that didn't allow for or open their legs to men. That was a small segment of the population and had children by them, and then took them to family court, and then continued to destroy the fabric of what it is that we call America today.